In this food adventure, I'm taking on a monster burger challenge that 144 people have failed here at Wildside Burgers and Brews in Whangarei, New Zealand. And before this challenge started, I went back into the kitchen to see how this thing was made, and right away, you can see this challenge has your protein requirements covered for the next day or 3. First you got that big old beef patty topped with cheese, then you've also got some bacon and 6 grilled chicken tenderloins, all sizzling up on the grill. And while those are cooking up, those big cob buns are getting lathered up, one with an aioli sauce and the other with a barbecue sauce. Then you've got the vegetables, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions, which just get slammed by that mound of protein piled on top. Then they add the side of fries and a few fried onion rings on top for a nice finishing touch. Now the rules for this challenge are as follows. Hold on, why don't I just show you this picture that has all the details of the challenge on it? So yeah, big ol' burger, 40 minutes, $50 voucher if you win, plus wall of fame. Got it. And let the adventure begin, as this is my final challenge here in New Zealand, and I'm looking to show this burger who's boss, by first taking care of business with the bacon. Well, technically I did start with the onion rings first, but I mean, they were right there in front of my face, and they look so fresh and tasty, so I might as well take a mouthful of them, am I right? With these chicken tenders not being breaded, it does sort of balance things out. In fact, between the chicken tenders, the veggies, the waters, and the Diet Coke, this is a relatively health-conscious meal. We'll just ignore the other bits of the challenge and continue on. The chicken tenders, they're good. The bacon, also pretty decent. But here's the thing, that big beef patty with that massive amount of melted cheese on it, it was marvelous. Oh my god. The fusion of greasy goodness between those two are something special. And even for a bigger patty like this, it was still so moist. And after having a few bites, I knew what I was gonna do. That is, go to town and send it down. Funny enough, I really didn't even need to wash this down with any drinks, but it just so happened that the beef patty was still packing all kinds of heat, so sipping on some water after a few bites did help keep the temperature in check. Coming back for round 2 on those onion rings, which were just nearly as good as they were when I first started. Let's just fold up these vegetables here and make ourselves a nice little veggie burrito. Normally, I think I would prefer to go with the fries before the bun here, but I was a little suspicious on this bun, and I didn't know how easy this thick cob bread would be to eat, or if there'd be a lot of chewing with it. Therefore, I decided to go with those big old buns first, and I'm glad I did, because I did indeed find them to be on the chewier side of things, even though that they tasted great, especially with the spread of the creamier aioli sauce. Oh man, I was holding out as long as I could, but it's time to bring in the tried and true food challenge MVP. That is, none other than the Diet Coke. which I don't think I mentioned earlier, but you do have to finish a drink with your challenge. So I just decided to go with Diet Coke for my options because why not? I'm gonna have it anyways, as I've already got 2 locked and loaded. One bun down, 1 to go. Though, this one was kinda wild, with how crispy and flaky the exterior was. Oh yeah, that jaw is getting a workout today. On to the fries and, well, fries are fries, but they were still soft and warm, making them easier to go down. Having defeated this Wildside burger challenge, I was ready for my treat, which was their signature biscuit burger, and it was as good as it looks. And while I bust out these post-challenge victory push-ups, there's another adventure waiting for you to watch. So tap the video on the screen or in the link down below, and when you do, I'll see you there.
Great job. It's getting a little bit harder towards the end here.